sun. Why do they have to wear such protective gear? How do you use the walkie-talkie? Why do you have a gun? You ever arrested someone? How old are you? Do you have a pet? Why does he have a star on his uniform? What's your favorite color? Do you have kids? How many robbers have they stopped? Are you married?
My name is Chief Shane Helton. I'm the Chief of Police for Shawnee Heights School District. I have 2 officers that work for me in the district, and we cover all 6 of the buildings. I'm housed in the high school, so I work with Deputy Scheid to help keep the high school safe. I'm also oversee all the other schools, make sure their safety is paramount.
I am Deputy Marcus Scheid. I'm here to assist school police in enforcing laws, providing a safe environment for the students, as well as being a mentor, building relationships, getting into the classroom and doing teaching. Building relationships is very important. I've seen a lot of students graduate in my time out here. So from the minute they step foot in the building as a freshman, seeing the wide eyes, trying to meet new staff and new students, just being another face for them to associate with when they get into the building is pretty important. And
my role with the school has changed a little bit throughout the school year, mainly because I not only wear the police officer hat, but I've also started coaching some of the other sports in the middle school. That's been a really great way to bond with the kids. Outside of just seeing me in uniform, they get to know me outside of uniform too.
This year we've hired 2 officers. We were lucky enough to get Officer Charles Wilson from Washburn University. He is over in the middle school, and he also kind of has responsibility of SHES. And then we just recently hired Officer Ryan Ladner. He had been an officer at Washburn Rural High School. He's housed at Barreton, and he also goes over to Tecumseh South. And then I'm here at the high school, and I also go over to Tecumseh North and whenever they need anything from us.
So within the district, as far as things that have been implemented to keep students safe on top of the increase in officers for the district, there's a lot of technology in place, from the security cameras to a buzz-in system at all of the schools now. In order to gain access, you have to be let in by staff, so we're able to monitor that, as well as alarms on the doors, and just having the visible presence of officers within the school help to maintain a safe environment.
Also getting new just resources and equipment. You want to be able to have all the equipment you need to do your job, and that's very important. I've seen a lot of support from the school district themselves on getting things that we need, between maybe new body armor, new body cameras, just equipment in itself. You got to have that to be able to do your job effectively, so that's great to have.
As I came into this job, the IT personnel went through every building in the district and walked every single hall looking at, okay, where are our blind spots? Where do we have coverage, but we would like more or better? So I got to be part of the grade schools. The high school and the middle school had already been done. So the cameras are arriving now. So by the end of this year and definitely next year, there will be no blind spots in any of the buildings, and inside or out. So we have pretty good cameras now, but they're only going to get better.
Just the commitment that the district has made to increase law enforcement presence, not necessarily because there's issues in the district, but just to get ahead of things, from a national standpoint. And I think, adding additional resources and those types of things is a good way of knowing that the district is doing everything to keep kids safe.
having support from the district, from the community, and from the staff and students itself, I've noticed just huge support, and that's great. When you're coming in a job like this, that's just what you want, and I'm proud to be a part of that.